everyone, it's Sarah, and my confidence is really low in Apex and in my real life. And if you struggle with feeling like you aren't enough or that you don't measure up to other people, this video is for you. I've been struggling with low confidence my whole life, mainly because of what my parents taught me growing up and making me feel like I was always inferior and not good enough. And while I'm working through that through therapy, I want to share my journey with you guys always. I may post a lot and show myself either failing or doing well, and even though I post onto YouTube and showcase myself constantly, I still don't have confidence. Even when I beat my scores in aim trainers or when I make crazy shots or plays in the game, I still don't feel confident in my own abilities. And people like your friends can keep telling you that you're cracked or that you're really good at the game, but none of that matters if you don't believe it yourself, which is what I'm going to be working on. And while I talk a lot about how to improve in the game and what I've done to improve in Apex, self-improvement is a big part of it. I downplay a lot of my plays and achievements because I am scared to come across as cocky, or I feel like what I did wasn't worthy of being proud of. In university, I was in my favorite professor's office, and I remember crying in his office because I felt like I wasn't up to the standard that they wanted me to be at, and I felt like I didn't know enough. I felt like my peers were doing so much better than I was, even though I was doing well in university and we were all learning the same material. I always felt like I never knew enough. And he recommended me a book that I finally got around to reading last month. While I'm still not fully there with my confidence, it has helped me quite a bit. It is called The Confidence Gap by Russ. And in this book, he talks about the 5 reasons that people lack confidence. 1. Excessive expectations. 2. Harsh self-judgment. 3. Preoccupation with fear. 4. Lack of experience. 5. Lack of skill. And I have found myself going through all of these things when I feel like I should be at a higher level. I'm always putting myself down and feeling like my plays are not good, or when I miss shots, I criticize myself so harshly. Sometimes I'm scared of looking stupid or looking like I'm not doing well enough, especially when I live stream. I feel like I don't have enough experience playing the game and I don't have enough hours yet, and I feel like I'm playing catch up to other people that have been playing for way longer than I have. And if you guys have ever felt this way, well, you're not alone. For me in ranked, I'm not confident in my ability to dish out damage. As has been helping me with this and improving my confidence, so I will link his video down below of when to push and how to build confidence. And we've been working on a drill for me to just practice doing damage and then moving in closer and then making plays based off of the damage that I do.
So how about it? Go to stage 2. Go to stage 3. Perfect. Go to stage, and then just pretty much at this point, not even stage 4, like just whenever you can push, whether it's around that angle or that angle, whichever you can play. Because at this point, you should have the jump on them because you've gotten cracks, right? Mm-hmm. So you should be able to just come in and knock me, you know?
Okay. I noticed that I feel more confident in pubs as opposed to ranked, and we've been playing a lot of ranked recently. I feel like I can't dish out enough damage in ranked, and I feel like I'm weighing down the team constantly, even though that's not true. What I fail to realize constantly is that I do have the aim. I just need to practice what I've been doing. I just need to apply what I've learned to in-game constantly so that I can keep exposing myself to these scenarios so I can get that practice and then build the confidence from knowing that I am able to do these things. Making comparisons against other people is not fair to yourself. And it's easy to say that you shouldn't focus on other people and what they're doing. It is so hard. I've struggled with this for a long time and I still struggle some days. So what I've learned recently is that the negative thoughts that I've been having are just negative delusions. On the other side of it, confidence is positive delusion. I've been trying to replace my negative thoughts with things that I know to be true, or just more positive delusions. Now, the negative thoughts never really go away, but the difference is I am choosing to not listen to them because we have so many thoughts in a day. Nothing bad is going to come from you changing your mindset into believing more positive thoughts instead of listening to the negative thoughts that come into your mind and disconnecting from those thoughts and realizing that they are just negative thoughts. You don't have to listen to them or believe them or fact check them at all. For example, when I miss all of my shots in game and then I start having the feelings of, wow, I suck, wow, I'm not good enough, I start to remember something that I know to be true. For example, I beat my score in a certain scenario in aim lab. So I know for a fact that my aim isn't getting worse. I just happened to miss my shots in that one instance. Does that mean that I suck? No. I encourage you guys to try that out for a while as well. I've been trying so hard to work through this stuff, and it's been really difficult, but I do believe that I can do it and make progress in my confidence. I just want you guys to realize that your potential is so much higher than you think, and that having delusion is not a bad thing when it's redirected into a more positive light so that you can set yourself up for success. The only opinion that is going to matter for you guys is your own opinion of yourself. So why are we constantly putting ourselves down if it doesn't get us anywhere? Instead, we should be building ourselves up because that's how we grow and improve. Constantly using yourself as a punching bag will not help you grow as a person and does nothing for your confidence as well. And that's something that I've struggled to learn and something that I'm struggling with still, but I'm getting it all out there so that I can start implementing this into my own life. I've been practicing what I want to be more confident in, and for me that is in ranked and dealing out more damage and pushing in. And sometimes I have that self-doubt in my mind, but I try to let go of that and remember the fundamentals of what I've learned in Apex. Lastly, the last portion of this video is going to be a collection of my clips that I have been gathering, just as evidence to myself, to prove to myself that I should be more confident in myself. It may help some of you guys as well if you are able to clip the stuff that you do well. You don't even have to show it to anyone, just keep it for yourself and look back on it when you're feeling down. So that's what I'm going to be showing now. You can skip this part if you'd like. I don't expect you guys to watch it. It's more of an archive for myself. But just remember that you guys are capable of so much more than you think. Kovacs! 54 on Horizon, 60 flush. 145 on a Revenant.
Okay.
145 on a Fuse. 116 on Horizon. 145 on Horizon. Who the f is hard rifling still?
Oh my god, I actually almost shoot on the side. I got a 3R9 mag and then pulled out a good. Can I stop having this weird stuff? Oh, what the inside with the
Crack the Revenant.
back to C.
Literally everyone left B.
You've got two teammates with you.
Oh my god.
Crack the Gibby up here. Crack the Maggie up there.
Alright,
Oh, I cracked them. What the heck? I will win this fight, Gibby.
Yeah. Leopard. That's his f***ing name.
Oh, she's won! Send help! No, how'd that miss?
where are they? That didn't miss.
One second.
You went through my fences, you psychopath. Flying in, flying in. He went through my fences.
Just run through the rings.
What
my
game am
God.
I in?
Valkyrie's cracked. Valkyrie's low.
What is happening?
What the hell? What the hell?
Who the? How'd this guy get here?
He knows.
Where'd she go?
She's behind you running. Like, done nothing almost.
I'm not good.
Down one.
Tap me out of the balcony, probably.
70 flash.
Okay.
Oh, your lifeline. Just kidding.
Super. We got the zone.
There's so many angles on me. Ooh. I hear a up here.
Yeah, I even said.
Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I will keep you guys updated on my journey as always, and I will see you in the next video.